Was he smokes towards CT spawn, one towards the coffins, a Molotov either at first oranges or at the new boxes there, and they're going in together. It's up to Olaf to defend, but luckily has got a teammate with him, but not for long, Matt.
Ardian gets nothing done. Olaf does pick back out new boxes, and he's got a rotation. Kerrigan gets there before they even take him down, which means he could have come in unexpectedly, but great shots from Elise, and Taco through the smoke again. Elise, Nico on the flank. Fast kill on the Taco, but he can't deny the bomb plant. Olaf on coffins needs to hit a shot before it blooms, and there's a chance he will because Nitro's going to go the second they're thrown. Olaf drops the bomb this time. It is forward of the mark. They've got to go on it. Olaf's aware of it. Tries to get a lineup preemptively, but instead it's Kerrigan that twists finds on the way through.
My God, Olaf Meister so close to hitting some of these shots, but only one kill found. The bomb's planted. This becomes incredibly dangerous now. Oh, what? Out of nowhere! The double kill comes in, and all of a sudden there's a chance.
That's optimistic. Firing the whole time. He manages to get two twists. He knows he's got to pull this back. Takes Guardian. Rain stepped out wide, though, and Twist was not ready for it. He's doubled up. Elise goes down, and they'll get the defuse. They proved that they can still hold the lines from within the site, and they don't really, other than a single Molotov, use much utility at all, so they can delay them late, but it's going to be a commitment. They're already in the site. Kerrigan forced off the oranges. One pre-fired by Nitro on the way around the corner. Tried to go back through the smoke once more, and look at that. Molotov onto that position at Ruins this time. No chance he gets the same shot.
They might be forced to save here, which is fine. It's early on in the game. You've got a 5-on-4 against Reset here as well, before it feels like you're giving the round up. Once again, going for the fast-paced but out of control. It's so good by Elite. Oh, Olaf Meister though, the flick. And Kerrigan to back him up. It's actually a chance now.
Supporting his teammate. Nico still inside of the site. They've covered off Arch on the Liquid side. They're going to wrap around. Guardian, timing is everything. Switches out of it because he wants to get a support nade in place. That's exactly when he had his chance to strike. He will get one. Crossfire with Nico on the box, and he drops down, goes hunting for Twists. Who knows he's close. 15 HP. Can't find him. How close? That's twice. Good reaction, but not ready for Kerrigan. Clever positioning from Nico. Outside of the railing so he can drop off immediately. Kills one, drops away, only takes 25 damage and finds yet another angle to take out Twists. That's a big kill to find because Twist on entry is such a problem for teams so often. And it's Nitro this time, back to old habits. He used to be incredible in that position as well.
They're actually going to book it back towards the B-bomb side. Rain isn't there right now. The smoke comes down and spawn. He won't have much to say about this. There it is. He's going to have a real tough time now actually doing anything about this at all. He hasn't got the flashbang to push, but he has got the balls. He'll go through, take him down, and that should be it now. Nico and Guardian.
It's going to be a Ruins CT take. Split support. Want to try and establish a crossfire. Full aim from either directions, but that's not going to work.
Going through spawn could be a little bit troublesome.
Could be. The problem is that they didn't check the A site. If someone even went that direction, they would quickly realize it's wide open. They're still not looking to library either. Recovery from Nitro. The fact that they've cleared those two in CT spawn and not lost a single player means they can actually pinch these three. So it shouldn't matter so much about the stack, but absolutely they have to consider it as Taco does. Oh, Nico, that confused Taco as well. The silenced USP. He didn't know where the shots came from. Kerrigan and Nico get kills as well. This is down to a 2-on-2 with 12 seconds left. Inside of the site. Thankfully, it was not on Elise when he went down, but Kerrigan's at new box. He's got to hit him. Get the plant just barely at 4 seconds. And Nico can't do anything about it, but he can. Oh, catch him in the open, spotted him. Knows he wants to get toward Emo, knows he is in Emo. Twists. He has the HP advantage, but Nico's got the angle.
A UMP for Taco. And they're going for the apartment burst once again, but it's Nico who's so good in this position. He's got players in front of him. He's down 3. And Nitro will finally shut him down, but it's too late. FaZe are going to tie things up surely with the eco coming in.
You can't quite hide here from the bottom of mid as well as you used to with the old bench. Your gun barrel still sticks out, but no one's peeked it. So he has free range. He hears Twists go down. He knows Taco is jumping toward Boiler. Nearly found him as well. Guardian has Naf at the bottom of the stairs behind him, and this is a slaughter in favor of FaZe. The whole time, Nico stayed alive. Liege thought he could get back to middle, and now it's just Taco. Nico, all he's going to do is watch and executes. Fired early, but still gets the kill. 6-5, they take their first lead of the game. Guardian waiting it out. Goes aggressive, and this time catches Nitro. He sets and gets ready for Elise to walk around the corner next. Oh, wow. Had him with a nade in hands. Elise panicked and jumped away. The nade didn't go anywhere as a result, but Guardian couldn't hit the shot. Rain spotted on the windowsill. Taco can't get out because they've rotated Guardian back around. That was his chance to try and strike. Remember, they still have Nico waiting at the atrium. He's got the leash down. He closes out on Naf. Paying off. Guardian's going to get up on top of Box AWP, slight gap in the smoke on entry. He can certainly figure out where they're going, but the flash timing's excellent. Fortunately, they don't account for rain still below. And this is unbelievable. Kerrigan, 3 on the AUG, shut down by Guardian.
Once again, he wants to push a bit closer. He wants to get the first kill here. There's so many players on the other side. He does hit the shot, but Nitro doesn't go down.
Couldn't quite punish him either. He gets back towards CT, so the AWP's still in it, but Nitro pushes through. He knows that the rotation can't be on their way yet because of the fact Olaf was still being so aggressive. Taco, he gets another, but watch out, it's Kerrigan again on the AUG. Another triple, and he shuts them down, and Emo Twists pulls it back. And we find ourselves with the advantage finally for Liquid. Bomb, however, is not yet planted. Thankfully, it's grabbable. Smoke goes down early. That will allow him to try and plant, but Nico's having none of this today. He's gonna go through. Second smoke, luckily, is still in place. That allows Nico. Self-preservation smoke. He's even watching to see if Nitro's pushed all the way through to get behind him, but it's Twist that holds on. Got the kill on entry that really allowed the bomb plant.
It's Elige and Nitro to defend the ensuing angry FaZe clan. The nade connects and Elige is in trouble, but there is a decent one in response. That might slow them down somewhat here.
Not any individual damage of high significance, but it did certainly do a little bit to everyone. Elige ready on Ruins. Flash coming out from inside of the chapel means that he can fall off of it, but the smoke in his place, he couldn't quite get the peak he wanted. This could be huge from Kerrigan, though. Look at Taco's position. He thinks he can get away with this. Kerrigan's certainly ready for it. They have to expect that someone is, surely, with 5 players still up.
It's going to be the retake beginning right now. A decent start from Nitro. He'll get Rain, and Taco gets the timing spot on there. Waiting for his teammates to take the aggro away, and it's back and forth. Not clear who's going to be on top just yet. Guardian's got 2 low HP players in front of him. He dispatches of both of them. They need to take more timeouts, I think, get their heads back in the game.
I'm not mistaken as well. Elige has 2 kills since that time. Yeah. Make that
Nico.
one more now as he gets Olaf, but Nico's responding as he always has in this series so far. He's got 25 kills.
Such a challenging round for them as the flashbangs come out. This is essentially a fake from Kerrigan. He is alone on the A side of the map. He might just call, but look at Taco's position. He's actually behind everyone at the B site. He's got the MP9, the most ineffective weapon, but he actually makes it work. Will he get the third raid with a nade out? This is unprecedented. How has he survived? Taco getting it done.
Rain must have stood with the most dumbfounded look on his face. 2 teammates down, and he has a nade out against an MP9. Any weapon, even a pistol, you would have the range advantage. Smoke goes down. Kerrigan has 1 HP. Liquid's gonna pull this back. Double op already held as well, which means that goes into the next round. This time it doesn't seem to be the case, but Naf's gonna have to nail a shot before they even get around the corner, and he can't. Smoke blooms before they peak, so they go slow on the back of the approach. Smoke for Elige. He wants to force them to round the corner, wants to force them so they can get a headshot toward water where Nico is down. They go over the top, though. He has no counterplay for that, which is exactly what they do. As Nitro gets 1 in return, it's still a 3-on-3 with the bomb planted.
It's Taco now with the timing. He was so good at evading Kerrigan before, but Guardian way too aware. Nico hits another stunning headshot, and Twist surely has nothing to say about this.
Guardian, I think he saw his arm before he peeked. Bomb too far gone, but no money left over, unfortunately. He can't pull this back, because Olaf's even waiting for him to exit. That's the problem with Ruins. There's really no way out that isn't going to be confronted, and Olaf wants to chase it down and fully punish him. Twist will get that. That should get him far enough away. At 30 HP, he survives. Plays solo toward the arch side. Twist, meanwhile, has the other M4. The stack for the lesser weapons on B. Twist, positions everything. Finds 2, falls off on the angle, but not down into the pit, so he can still counter off the position from apartments. And the incendiary will force Rain to go back toward the top of middle. Bomb is in the apartment halls, by the way.
This is so terrifying. Your FaZe there with Guardian boosted up. Are they falling back as well?
Smart smoke from Twist. He was actually expecting them to push through. He wanted to drop immediately in that and get lost, because that way if they wrapped around from quad as well, he had somewhere to stay alive, somewhere to keep himself in the equation. Nico is going to wrap back around, though. Elige gone down. This opens up options. Guardian nails it. A second as well as he falls in. Nitro's down, and Taco has to hold his breath and hold the round, but Rain trades off him immediately. All onto Naf on an MP9, bomb planted. The force buy was going so well from Liquid's perspective. Naf still has a chance. Close range, but it's the wrong call as Guardian gets another on the op.
As Olaf Meister is on the precipice of the bomb site, he's ready to go in. He's waiting for that smoke to go down. And will he get the first kill? Certainly not. That 5-7 at close range is deadly and takes him down, but they can't recover the rifle.
Deagle at play for Naf. Has to be perfect. Falls off. Pillar plus statue to swing around. He's stopping them off. That should be an easy conversion for Elige onto Nico at least, but pretty straightforward to take him down afterwards. Smoke, that's going to buy time. They have to go for this. There's no point.
as Guardian holds in the corner. He's actually dropped a smoke as well, just to actually give himself another fighting chance here. But, oh, he gets one before he goes down. That's so unfortunate for Taco. I don't think they can win anymore. Matthew, it looks like the first map is done. Taco with the orb stands no chance here.
Had it the first shot, he might have kept his teammate alive. He does still have it down to 1-on-1, but the bomb's too far gone. He's really playing for pride. It's FaZe. That goes 16-7 on Liquid's map choice. That gives them the first map of the series and a chance to close things on